The Chord Assistant allows you to use a chord as a starting point for suggestions for the next chord in your sequence or chord progression. One way to open it up is to click on the Show Stroke Hide Chord Assistant button at the left-hand side of the chord pads area to open up this Chord Assistant. Once you've got it running, the Chord Assistant has two modes, and these are Chord Assistant Proximity and Chord Assistant Circular Fifths. Here's the process when we want to use Chord Assistant. First, we have to define an origin chord, and we do it by right-clicking the chord pad with the chord that we wish to use as the origin, and then select Use as Origin for Chord Assistant, and then now Chord Assistant suggests chords that possibly follow the origin chord. As I said, there are two modes. When proximity is in use, Chord Assistant considers a set of harmonic rules to suggest chords that match the origin chord. Our chosen origin chord is displayed at the bottom centrally here. Nearby chords are suggested, and then proximity chords are suggested with these near neighbour chords. Now these are of less complexity than those suggested chords at the top, further away. These are more complex suggestions. By the way, the suggestions will be triodes or 4-note chords, suspensions, augmented chords, etc. To hear it, click a chord suggestion. You'll notice as these chord suggestions radiate out, their colour changes from green to yellow to orange and then to red as the complexity gets more intense. Once we've found a suitable suggested chord, we assign it to the next available blank empty pad by right-clicking and selecting Assign to Pad. You could drag and drop too if you prefer. Here I've assigned it to B minor 7th. If you'd prefer to work not in the proximity mode, but by using the circular fifths mode, well, this works in a slightly different way. The origin chord sits in the middle of our suggested chords. Okay, so that's a quick run through then, this Chord Assistant, and the two modes that we could use, proximity or circular fifths.